The next big step in blockchain technology is here, and Securitize, whose R&D sector is based in Tel Aviv, is leading the charge. The company completely revolutionized the digital investment marketplace and how companies or investors buy and sell equity. And here to explain further is co-founder and CEO of Securitize, Carlos Domingo. Carlos, it's a pleasure to have you. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so tell me about Securitize and how it works, and take it away.
So Securitize is a platform to allow people to digitize securities on the blockchain. So what's referred to as security tokens. So it's basically we handle the entire process of onboarding investors from multiple jurisdictions in a regulated way, because you're buying a security. So this is not like till now the tokens that have been unregulated, and then till the process of issuing the security token on the blockchain, and then managing the life cycle of the token afterwards.
Okay, so how does this change the way that people currently buy and sell investments or stock or property or equity, et cetera, using blockchain technology, or online shares of equity?
That's very good. So there's two types of places where you can buy shares, let's say. One is the private markets and the public markets, and blockchain solves a different problem in each market. On the private markets, the number one problem is the capital formation is done in a very inefficient way, because it's all sold privately, so people don't know about the deals, they don't have accessibility to them.
Is part of why it's not so efficient because it's just new? This technology is fairly new.
It's private placement, so typically it's all paper-based. There's no technology applied to private placements. It's just like an entrepreneur looking for investors and trying to figure out what investors are. So raising capital on the blockchain is kind of like crowdfunding on steroids. And then the second advantage is that once you've issued these digital securities on the blockchain, you can provide liquidity to them, which obviously is a huge advantage compared to like traditional private placements where the securities have no liquidity.
So this makes buying and selling a lot easier then for
Yes,
basically.
definitely, because there's the other advantage, which applies more, let's say, to public markets, is that when you have a digital security in the form of a token on the blockchain, and I sell it to you legally because there's compliance protocols, then the settlement of the trade is instant, as opposed to what happens to the public markets, which is either paper-based or it takes 2 days to settle because the brokers in the middle. There's fees in between for counterparty risk and things like that.
Of course. All right. So why is it important to have your R&D center in Israel? Because I know that you're not. The company is based in LA or San Francisco.
In San Francisco. Yeah. Well, so personally myself, I've been coming to Israel throughout all my career, and I think here you have a combination of super good, engineers that are difficult to find, places like San Francisco. There are good engineers there, but the competition makes it very complicated to find the right ones, or extremely expensive. I think Israel is a good place to have a good team of engineering. It's easier to recruit, it's a bit more affordable, but the quality is there, which is the most important. It's not because it's cheaper that you will come here.
Fair enough. All right. Well, this is amazing. I'm going to pretend like I understood the majority of that.
I hope at least a little bit.
Yeah, at least a little bit. All right, but thank you so much. Securitize. It sounds amazing, and I wish you only the best in the market.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.